Hi friends, Sam Dogen, a financial advisor. They say that in the year 2018 he was going to watch soft ball game with his friend Bob on a weekend there. Bob had bought his new Tesla Model 3 car, which was selling a lot in the market. Bob was doing a lot of show off there that how does this car run on autopilot. He was driving his car with his iPhone and was saying many interesting things like, I heard this in news recently on the 9th of September a lady gave birth to a baby in Philadelphia in the front seat of Tesla, and the delivery happened when Tesla was running on autopilot, because of which that baby is also called as world's first Tesla baby. So Bob was saying such interesting things to everyone. Sam was shocked by listening to all these things. He was shocked because that how did Bob, a 31-year-old preschool teacher, had bought a $53,000 car, which is obviously a lot of money. According to Sam, it was their biggest financial mistake, which he shouldn't have done, and at the same time, there was a hype about Tesla. After listening to all those things, Sam drove that car. One day he says that the experience of driving this was very different. Even he liked the Tesla Model 3 and even he wanted to buy that car, but because this car was very costly to him and as he was a financial advisor, he didn't want to do that mistake. So as a financial advisor, what he did was, instead of buying this $53,000 car, he started calculating its opportunity cost, where he saw, if he invests this much money of his savings, what can be better opportunity for him than this car? Then he started doing research about Tesla company, or Elon Musk's company. He started to realize about this company potential, and finally, after doing all these things, he decided that instead of buying a Tesla Model 3 of $53,000, will buy the Tesla stocks worth $53,000 in October 2018 on the per share value of $298. Bought the Tesla stocks, and guess what? After some time, these Tesla stocks reached $367. By doing this, he had got a profit of $11,500, and he didn't want to sell that. And after 6 months, when there were some problems in the company because of a tweet of Elon Musk, the stocks came down to $179. Then their profit of $11,500 converted to a loss of $20,000, but still he didn't sell his stocks. He was still. Now fast forward after 2 years, where the entire world market crashed, their Tesla stocks were rising. Then Sam thought, just like last time, these stock will fall one day. Then what Sam did was, at $888 per share value, sold his 75% stock because he didn't want to handle the volatility of this market, due to which he got a lot of profit. But yeah, the fact was, after some time, Tesla stocks reached to $1,126, thinking of which Sam regretted. But as it is said that hindsight is always 20/20. After doing things, we feel that we shouldn't have done it. But anyways, Sam had booked a good profit, and then he was thinking how stupid Bob is. Even he should have bought the stocks instead of the car. Do you know the interesting part was Bob, whom he was thinking is stupid, he was investing a lot of his money in Tesla from a long time, because of which he had generated a lot of profit, and with some part of the profit he bought Tesla Model 3. Look friends, the things we should learn from this story is wealth is not like that as we think it is. Many time when you think people are less capable than you think that they are financially behind you. Well, many time is not necessary that they are behind you. Many times many people do well financially, but since all their wealth is in their investment, which we can't see, so they won't look rich many times, and many times even if they look so, they look stupid, which is not always the case. Yeah, being financially free doesn't mean that you have a lot of wealth which is visible to people, by which you can live a luxurious life. No, but the meaning of being financially free is you live a comfortable life where you don't worry about money, where your money keeps you safe and work for you. Now, author Jonathan Clements, in their book From Here to Financial Happiness, in this book they share 77 short lessons. I will merge all those points and share with you 4 practical steps which will help you to be financially free. As with that, as I had gifted you shares of Google few weeks ago, in this video I will gift Tesla's shares. How? Well, to know that, keep watching the video. Let's come to lesson no. 1, which is no saving with debt. Author says to start your financial freedom journey, first you have to do one thing that is clear all your debts, clear the loan. And this is the most basic rule of finance, that if you have any kind of debt, especially bad debt, you cannot start your investing journey. Author says some people start long-term investing with their debt, where they will be paying their debt and also doing some investment. By this their process of becoming financially free slows down. So author says first clear all your small debts like mobile phone, laptop EMI, car loan and such things which you can finish early. Sometimes the big amounts like home loan that can't be easy to clear, those are exceptions, keep them aside but clear your small debts. Plus the author also says to use credit cards wisely because US Department of Labor did a research on 7,900 citizens of age 20 to 40. By that we know that those who were at high credit card debt, their stress was affecting their physical health over time, by which they faced many problems in daily life, pain in joints and stiffness, and were facing many problems. You should know how you are using your credit card for not only your mental peace but also physical health. Many people don't know that by using credit cards the interest starts and its amount keeps increasing, and there is a solution related to it, which you will know in fourth point. But first remember that clear all your debts as much as possible. After that start your savings journey properly. Lesson no. 2. Financial safety net. This might have even happened with you. Something needs repair in your home, like your phone is broken or your TV is not turning on. There is a problem in the engine of your car or bike. Like I remember my friend was saying that the graphic card of his computer was spoilt. The price was very high. At that time he didn't have money to buy it, so somehow he started working without graphic card. At that time he didn't had credit card and he didn't want to borrow money from someone. He decided that next month when he gets income he will buy the graphic card with that income. Now look, many people are just like this. If there is any problem, for its solution they use their credit card or depend on next salary. If something happens they say they will do it from next month, do the EMI many times. But author says no one thinks what if their source of income stops. Many people are salary based and their job is their main source of income. There are only few people who have passive income. If their main source of income dies of any reason, job went or anything, even then they will have a different source of income on which they can depend on now, as it was seen during COVID time where many people lost their job and were destroyed completely. So well, what is its solution? The author says if you want to feel better about your finances today, then you should spend more time thinking about what you are gonna pay for tomorrow, which means basically author is saying us here we have to create an emergency fund. You store your money at a place where you can use it even after losing your main source of income. You cannot spend this money on any random things like for vacation, for buying a car or anything. No, here you have to create an emergency fund which should be the backup of your main income source, because of which, in case something happens and you lose your job, you will not get a new job until you can survive and be safe. And how to do that? Well, to do that author says that you have to calculate your monthly expenses. Let's say your monthly expenses is 20,000 rupees. You should at least keep 20,000 rupees safe at side, which is your emergency fund if there is any problem like COVID, lockdown. Even then you will have a buffer time of 6 months where you can do many things, can find a job or create a new source of revenue, which will be very helpful for your survival and your respect. Lesson number 3. Invest conservatively and buy stocks with caution to increase your wealth. Jaywalk, when they launched a website Priceline of discount offer in the early 2000s. By this the net worth reached $1.8 billion in just 1 year, and at the other side the world's greatest investor Warren Buffett, they had to wait 55 years to earn their first $1 billion. Look, there is how much difference, but the thing is Jaywalk's income was not sustainable. Everyone knew that this dot-com bubble will burst, and when that bubble burst, by end of October 2000, in just a few months, out of billions of dollars of Jaywalk, only $33 million were left, and Warren Buffett were into the top 1% richest club of the world and are still today, and for the coming many years, he will be in the top 1% list. The reason behind this is, Warren Buffett is investing from past 7 decades and he had rarely sold his shares. So even the author says, if someone wants to be financially free, so to invest your money, stock market can be a very good place to you, where you get not only returns, but the company pay you dividends many times, which means they share some percent of their profit to their shareholders. For example, you might know that Warren Buffett is a major shareholder of Coca-Cola, so the CEO of Coca-Cola, he gets the highest $16 million salary per year. On the other side, Warren Buffett, by the dividends of Coca-Cola, earn $547 million. So you might have understood where to invest to become financially free. Author says when you think long-term to invest in stock market, you don't need to understand any rocket science, but the companies which you know about properly, or better, use their products daily, which you are using from many years, which you believe on, you like those products, it will be good for you to invest in such companies. And one of the most successful mutual fund manager, Peter Lynch, who had wrote many good books on investment, even he says the same thing: you should invest in such companies whose products you use, or you know better about them, whose products you like and you believe on. As many people use iPhone, eat Maggie, drink Coca-Cola, use Tesla cars, so it can be good for you to invest in such companies, as it was proven in the starting story. And here you don't need to see the daily fluctuations of the market in The Intelligent Investor, the mentor of Warren Buffett, Benjamin Graham. Even they say in their book that we should not focus on the daily fluctuations of the market, but you should just pick the good companies and invest in that for long term. This will give you very good returns in long run. Now look, friends, there are many unicorns in India, which are doing very well, and there are many companies in America which are giving exponential returns. It can be easy to find them because of their technological innovations, so we Indians should know about this opportunity, that we can benefit from the opportunities of the growth outside. So you can make this resolution this new year that you will globally diversify your portfolio for better returns and safety. In fact, even before this new year starts, any of your favorite company, either Apple, Tesla, Google, Amazon or Netflix, or whichever company you like, comment it down, buy the shares of that company. And to start all things easily, what we did was we have collaborated with IND Money and picked few free shares which you can get for free. Before, to buy US stocks you had to bear many charges, had to spend a lot of money, but with the help of IND Money you can get zero account opening fees, zero maintenance fees, and with the help of zero brokerage fees you can buy or sell US stocks. Plus, you get the best exchange rates here. Plus, with the help of this app, you can track all your investments, all investments you have did, whether it is mutual funds, stocks or crypto, as I do the same by using this app. So if you benefit from this and want to buy Tesla stocks for free, you just need to download IND Money from the link given below, and you will get few free shares of Tesla. In the rewards section you will get a part of that share only if you go with the link given below, but if you download IND Money directly from Play Store or App Store, you need to enter the code while signing up, which I am showing on screen, SEEKENTESLA code. You have to put that, then you will get those free stocks. Point number 4 is frugality leads to better finances. Look, our physical health, mental health and relationships, and overall in entire life, habits play the biggest role, and this is an universal fact that good habits makes good life. Financial success is nothing but the result of your good habits. If you think logically, if you want to be financially free, you have to save money, you have to invest it, but you have very less time, so it is very important for you to save and invest money. Author says 90% people can't achieve financial freedom because of their bad habits. Their bad habits impact savings a lot because people don't think exponentially, they always think linearly. Example, what we think is, I am just eating one pizza. What will happen by that? I am just eating one burger today. What will happen with that? With these small things, they make it a habit and start eating outside food. Order every day something or the other from Zomato. At least it happens every week, and that becomes a habit, because of which a particular amount Zomato gets every time goes to different junk food companies. Money is also going, plus all these things impact your health. I saw a video. There were two people, both take different choice every day. One person gets up early, then the other gets up late. One person eats junk food every day, the other person eats healthy. All these small choice which comes in front of us every day are habits. One person spends his money on useless things, buys and eats useless things. On the other hand, the other person, instead of eating unwanted things, he saves it or eats healthy food, and all these things of 1 day, 2 day, month or 1 year compounds. Its effect becomes so high that the person who had bad habits, his health gets worse, his money slowly decreases, and his relationship life, everything comes to an end. On the other side, who had made small habits. Those small habits brings improvement in his life slowly. His savings and his investments start giving him money. His health helps him living a good life, and in long term one person's frugality changes his life completely. On the other hand, the ignorance, his smoking, eating unhealthy will destroy his life. So even you have to understand this thing, that the small decisions which you are taking every day, maybe you won't see its results today, tomorrow, or even after a month, but you will definitely see some difference in some years, and that thing will hurt you in the long run. So start living your life frugally instead of spending on unwanted things. Start saving, start investing. Yeah, it might not help you to get rich in some time, but definitely in long run, you can save money and make money. So don't keep linear thinking, keep exponential thinking. How can you do all these things? Try not to spend more than 50% of your income, and you have to invest 12% for long term for retirement, and all. If you do like this, you will benefit from it in long run. I want to say you a bonus point. Start working on different sources of income. Start working on many different sources of income as much as possible. If you just have one job, then obviously that's very risky thing. You have to create sources of income side by side which can give you income at least a little. This thing will help you to earn money in long run and to be financially free. If you want me to make a separate video on this topic, how can you make your side income, comment and let me know. If you are interested in buying free share of Tesla, there is a link given in description. From there you can download IND Money. After downloading, you will see those shares in the rewards section if you are directly directing it from Play Store or App Store. While signing up, you have to enter a code SEEKENTESLA. By this you will get the reward. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.